Welcome to the Lantern Webcast. I'm Mallory Trelevin. Our top news for this week is head football coach Jim Tressel announced his resignation early Monday morning. We'll hear more about this in sports. The university is preparing for construction on the northwest parking garage. Lantern reporter Sarah Steeman has more on this.
I'm standing out front of the northwest parking garage, where renovations this summer will close the facility and are estimated to cost Ohio State University more than $1 million. Project manager Chris Henderson says the work will last roughly a month and a half. The garage is expected to reopen at the beginning of this September. Henderson says the project will include full and partial concrete slab repairs. It will also include beam and column repairs, work on stair towers, and work on the underside of the roof. Drains will also be repaired along with paint touch-ups. Other repairs include restriping of the parking spaces. Last fall, a hole in level 5 of the garage was repaired. Henderson says the project cost the university an estimated $139,000. He also says that level 5 of the garage will be replaced with a waterproof membrane to help protect the concrete from sun exposure. He adds that levels 2 through 4 will also receive a waterproof membrane top coat. A construction company has not yet been chosen for the project, but Henderson says the anticipated open bid will take place on June 30th of this year. To find out more information about parking garage construction, visit thelantern.com. Reporting for The Lantern, I'm Sarah Steeman.
Thanks, Sarah. With finals just around the corner, students are filling up both the libraries and their coffee cups. Coffee shops around campus predict to see an increase in sales. The Saturday before finals week, sales increase between $1,000 and $2,000 from a typical Saturday, and by the end of the week, see a total increase between $3,000 and $4,000. The demand is not just for coffee, but for all different types of caffeinated drinks. Lantern reporter Amanda Cahoon has details on how Tressel's resignation may affect local businesses.
I'm standing in front of Tommy's Pizza and Subs on West Lane Avenue, a place that sees quite an increase in business on Ohio State football game days. Football coach Jim Tressel's resignation on Monday has caused some to wonder how his absence from the sidelines this season will affect campus area businesses. The Lantern spoke with several game day food destinations, including Tommy's, to find out the anticipated impact. This Tommy's location at 174 West Lane Avenue is less than half a mile from the Horseshoe. On a typical Friday, this location garners about $2,000 in business. Now on a game day, this location can bring in $10,000 to $15,000 in business. The Lantern spoke with an employee here who says he expects business to remain strong despite the coach's resignation. The owner of Buckeye Donuts on High Street shared similar sentiments. The owner tells us he is not worried business will slow down because of the coaching changes. On campus, I'm Amanda Cahoon reporting for The Lantern.
Thanks, Amanda. We'll now go to Alex Capello over at the Shoe for a quick sports update.
For the first time since Coach Jim Tressel's resignation, President Gordon Gee spoke out Wednesday, and the most prominent thing that he said was that Athletic Director Gene Smith's job was safe. Now, with the laundry list of suspensions and allegations made against the Ohio State football team, along with the separate investigation against quarterback Terrell Pryor, ticket sales for the 2011 football season could be hanging on by a thread.
I've been hearing about Terrell Pryor, about all the things that have happened with all the other players and whatnot, and I'll probably end up getting a Cedar Point season pass for the summer with my $165 I saved.
Still going to keep my tickets. It's the Buckeyes, so everyone's going to still want to go. I don't think it's never mattered before, so it's not going to matter now.
Now, although the sweater vest has been hung up, the majority of students I spoke to say that they will retain their student ticket packages for the upcoming football season. But let's move away from the madness of the football team and hit the track, as the men's track team is sending 7 representatives to Bloomington, Indiana for the NCAA championships, along with 5 representatives from the women's track team. Now remember, in our own backyard down in Dublin, Ohio, the Memorial Tournament for the PGA is going on and runs through Sunday. And although prominent names such as Tiger Woods, Martin Keimer, and Louis Oosthuizen won't be there, 6 of the top 10 PGA players will be there, and is definitely something to go check out.
Thanks, Alex. That's all we have for this week. Be sure to check thelantern.com for any and all Ohio State news. Have a great summer, Buckeyes, and we'll see you next year.